What's good, Army Worldwide? The moment we've all been desperately waiting for has finally arrived, and I'm literally shaking as I say this. Kim Namjoon, our brilliant leader RM, and Kim Taehyung, our ethereal visual King V, have officially completed their military service in June 2025. After 18 months of separation from the stage, the studio, and us, these two legends are back with experiences that have transformed them into even more incredible human beings. Today, we're diving deep into their journey, their evolution, and what this means for the future of BTS. Hit that subscribe button like your life depends on it, and ring that notification bell, because things are about to get emotional up in here. Let me take you back to December 2023, a date that will forever be etched in Army history as one of the most heartbreaking yet beautiful moments we've ever witnessed. RM and V made the decision to enlist together, and honestly, that choice said everything about their brotherhood and the kind of men they are. Picture this: Seoul's military enlistment center. Thousands of armies gathered despite the freezing winter, holding banners and crying their hearts out as their kings prepare to serve their country. The decision wasn't random. Guys, inside sources from HYB revealed that RM, being the natural leader he is, felt responsible for accompanying V through this journey. And V, he admitted in his final pre-enlistment interview that having Namjoon by his side made the terrifying prospect of military life feel manageable. That's brotherhood right there. Pure, unfiltered love and support. That airport scene still gives me chills. RM stood there with his characteristic composure, every inch the leader, while V fought back tears seeing all those purple banners from Army. But the moment that broke the internet, when they embraced each other before walking through that gate, knowing they'd be separated into different units, but sharing this massive life experience together. Social media literally exploded, and that hug became one of the most reblogged moments in K-pop history. Fun fact that'll wreck your feelings. They went live on Weverse the night before enlistment. 15 million viewers watched RM speak with his philosophical wisdom while V sat beside him, occasionally cracking jokes to lighten the incredibly heavy mood. That live stream became a trending topic globally for an entire week, with fans creating tribute videos that are still circulating today. Now, let's talk about what went down during those 18 months of service, because both RM and V absolutely crushed it in ways that made every Army proud. RM joined an administrative unit where his natural leadership skills weren't just helpful, they were legendary. His commanding officer gave an exclusive interview to a Korean military magazine, and I quote, "Kim Namjoon demonstrates exceptional discipline and intelligence. He consistently helps younger soldiers with their studies and administrative responsibilities." But here's where it gets really RM-like. This man established a literacy program for younger soldiers. Using his passion for books and learning, he created a mini library at the base camp and organized regular reading sessions. Only our leader would find a way to bring culture and education to military life. Am I right? The man literally turned boot camp into book camp. Meanwhile, V was thrown into infantry training, and let me tell you, the transformation was unreal. Those leaked photos that circulated, and yes, we respect his privacy, but wow, showed V looking more built and masculine than we'd ever seen him. But what didn't change? That unique, beautiful weirdness that makes him our alien prince. Fellow soldiers shared stories on Korean military forums about how V remained his quirky, unpredictable self while being incredibly hardworking and responsible. One particularly viral story involved V spontaneously singing Spring Day during a night watch, making every soldier emotional, but in the most healing way possible. That's our Tay-Tay, turning any moment, even the toughest military training, into something beautiful and meaningful. The most touching moment? When they reunited during a joint training exercise after 6 months of separation. Amateur footage taken by another soldier showed them embracing and laughing together, proving that the BTS bond transcends any circumstance, any separation, any challenge life throws at them. Let's get real about the transformations these kings underwent, because the changes are absolutely mind-blowing. RM came back not just physically stronger, but mentally evolved in ways that are honestly inspiring. His few social media posts during leave showed a man who'd gained even deeper philosophical insight. The poetry he shared revealed thoughts about finding strength in solitude and leadership through service, clearly inspired by his military experience. What's incredible is how RM seems more confident in his identity as both an artist and a leader. Military service validated what we always knew. This man can lead in any situation, not just in the entertainment industry. He's returned with an aura of quiet authority that's honestly magnetic. V's transformation is more visually dramatic and emotionally profound. Physically, he's got broader shoulders, a more defined jawline, and this overall masculine energy while maintaining that ethereal beauty that makes him otherworldly. Fans literally cannot stop talking about his glow-up, and honestly, I don't blame them. But beyond the physical changes, V's personality has evolved in fascinating ways. He's still playful and unique, but there's this additional layer of groundedness and maturity that makes him even more captivating. In leaked video calls with other members, V appeared more articulate and thoughtful when expressing his opinions. Military service clearly boosted his confidence and communication skills. A Korean entertainment psychology expert analyzed their transformation and suggested that military service gave both RM and V a sense of accomplishment and independence separate from their BTS identity. This individual growth is crucial for their development as artists and human beings. One of the most beautiful aspects of RM and V enlisting together is how it strengthened their bond as friends and brothers. They were always close, but shared military experience brought them to a completely different level of understanding. In a recent interview snippet that leaked from an internal HYB meeting, RM mentioned that knowing V was nearby, even in a different unit, provided invaluable emotional support. V expressed similar sentiments in a handwritten letter published on the Fan Cafe, saying that RM's presence reminded him of his purpose and the people waiting for his return. Their bond now includes this incredibly personal, formative experience that will forever connect them in a special way. From a group dynamics perspective, their return shifts the entire energy within BTS. RM brings renewed authority and confidence as a leader, while V contributes fresh perspectives and maturity that will beautifully balance the group's chemistry. Some analysts theorize that RM and V will become bridges between the Hyung line, who've completed military service, and the Magne line, who haven't, helping facilitate a smooth group reunion. According to inside sources from HYB, both RM and V dove back into creative work immediately after discharge with enthusiasm that's honestly infectious. RM reportedly spent his first week back primarily in the studio, working on music he composed during military service. Rumors suggest he has over 20 demos inspired by his military experience, which, knowing RM's work ethic, seems totally believable. What's fascinating is RM's interest in exploring different genres now. Sources mention he's experimenting with rock elements and orchestral arrangements, a significant departure from his usual hip-hop-focused work. Military experience clearly broadened his artistic horizons in ways we never expected. V is dividing his time between music and acting preparations, reportedly in talks for several K-drama projects and movie roles. His enhanced maturity and masculine aura make him perfect for serious dramatic roles that could elevate his career to new heights. Exclusive information from HYB staff reveals that V is now more involved in the songwriting process. Previously focused mainly on vocals and performance, he's now actively contributing lyrics and melody ideas. Military experience apparently unleashed a creative side that was previously underdeveloped. The Army interactions with RM and V post-military deserve special attention because they show incredible growth on both sides. RM's first official Weverse post after discharge received over 50 million hearts in 2 hours, record-breaking engagement that demonstrates Army's overwhelming emotions. RM's post was characteristically thoughtful and philosophical, sharing gratitude, growth, and excitement about reconnecting with music and fans. What was particularly touching was his specific mention of how Army support letters sustained him during difficult moments. V's approach was more visual and emotional. His first Instagram post, a simple selfie captioned, "I'm back," literally broke Instagram engagement records. Comments flooded in from fans in dozens of languages, creating this beautiful global conversation of love and welcome. What's beautiful is how both handle overwhelming attention with grace and maturity. They've learned to set healthy boundaries while still showing deep appreciation for Army's unwavering loyalty. There was this sweet moment when V participated in an impromptu live session with June, and their conversation about military experience, delivered with V's unique humor and Jin's legendary dad jokes, reminded everyone why BTS chemistry is absolutely unmatched. RM surprised fans with a spontaneous appearance at Namjoon Tower, where he used to frequently visit for inspiration. Fans who spotted him reported that he looked peaceful and content, taking photos of Seoul's cityscape like a tourist rediscovering his own city. These candid moments show how military service helped him reconnect with simple pleasures and find beauty in everyday moments. So, what can we expect from RM and V moving forward? Based on insider information and their recent activities, there's so much to be incredibly excited about. For RM, expect more sophisticated and mature music. His military experience significantly influenced his worldview, and this will definitely reflect in his lyricism and production choices. There are hints about a possible mixtape or solo album showcasing his growth as an artist. V's acting career is clearly a priority now. With his enhanced maturity and striking visual evolution, he's the perfect candidate for leading man roles in serious productions. Rumors suggest historical dramas and romance movies are currently under consideration. Musically, V is reportedly working on expanding his vocal range and technique. Military discipline improved his focus and dedication to vocal training, so expect more complex vocal arrangements in future BTS songs. Most excitingly, their collaboration possibilities have expanded exponentially. Both within BTS and as individual artists, their military experience opened doors for more meaningful artistic partnerships. International collaborations seem more likely now that they have broader life experiences to draw from. HYB also hints at a special documentary covering their military journey, which could provide an intimate look at their growth process and give fans the closure and appreciation they deserve. Army Worldwide, the return of RM and V marks a crucial milestone in the BTS journey. They came back not just as idols, but as grown men with enriched perspectives and deeper appreciation for their art and their fans. Their military service wasn't just an obligation, it was a transformative experience that will positively impact BTS music performances and group dynamics for years to come. As we wait for the complete BTS reunion, let's continue supporting RM and V in their individual endeavors while cherishing every moment of their return. They sacrificed prime years of their career to serve their country, and they deserve all our love, respect, and unwavering support. The kings are home, the leaders have returned, and honestly, the best is absolutely yet to come. Welcome back, RM. Welcome back, V. We missed you more than words can express, and we cannot wait to see what incredible art you create next. If this video got you emotional, smash that like button, subscribe for more BTS content, and comment your favorite moment from their military journey. Keep streaming, keep supporting, and most importantly, borahae ARMY. These kings are back where they belong, and our world is whole again. See you next video. Goodbye.